Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm coming at you guys with a post ban list video. This is going to be new format coming up on the 5th. It goes into effect. So here we got branded, which is me playing. I just hopped on, bro. It's Sunday, new format. Hopped on DB trying to play some new format. So we got a new little branded list, and we're going up against Sky Striker. I know a lot of people are hyped about this Sky Striker. Engage to 2, multi-role to unban or unlimited, excuse me. So multi-role is at 3. So I do end up winning the rock paper scissors, and I don't know if I won the rock paper scissors or if you made me go first. I don't know, but either way, we go main phase 1 fusion deployment. I did not go opening. I decided to play around like stuff like Valor and Imperm instead of Droll, because I figured people would be cutting Droll because Kashtira and Super Heavy Samurai are probably not going to be like top tier contenders. So that's why I went like main phase, play around the main phase negate or the targeting negations on the Aluber instead. So we just go fusion deployment for Cartesia, and then opening for Aluber, discard, go for the fusion, and then we go Bestial Lubellion, search for Sorinir, branded fusion, tragedy, Albaz for Lubellion, Chainlink 1, Tragedy Chainlink 2, discard Sorinir, search for Adlib, put back for Mirror Jade. It did start to lag a little bit, but it's alright. And then, yeah, so put back, go for Mirror Jade. I'm lagging out, coming back in. And then we go Sorinir effect right here, and we dump the Retribution. So Graveyard's pretty stacked. Looking like a nice little setup here. We got Mercurier in hand, Monster Negate, Protection from Nib. I don't know how popular Nib's going to be in this new format. We just have to wait and see as things unfold. So we go Guignol, Dump, and send Albion. I'm not playing the Gimmick Puppet right now in this current build, so we're just doing standard like branded stuff, which is like really good enough to win. So we Retribution and grab the opening, and then Albion to set red, and add back Cartesia. We have multiple Despias engraved to add. So he draws Widow Anchor. Then he goes Lightning Storm in the main phase, calls the back row. I chain red to add Aluber and chain opening here. Discard the Cartesia, summon out the Quem, and then add back the Aluber, fusion into Dragostapelia. I forget to put it on board, but Dragostapelia comes out, Quem, and Adlib activate, bring back Mirror Jade, dump Albaz. I could have used his effect to bring back from grave, but I could just wait on that. I don't have to do it right now. So multi-roll 1, Chainlink 2, Ray to tag out, which is fine. I didn't play when like Sky Striker was super popular. So if this deck becomes super popular again, I'm gonna have to get familiar with these cards and like the best way to play around them and stuff. So if you guys have any like suggestions, anything to say about Sky Striker, because I didn't play this format. So if it's coming back and people are gonna be on it, I'm definitely gonna have to learn. So I might play this weird if you guys like see anything that I did wrong or I could have done better. So he goes Widow Anchor, target the Mirror Jade, negate it. He doesn't have 3 or more spells, so he doesn't take control of it. And this does target. And then he goes Thrust, which is fine. I cannot stop Thrust. Thrust to engage. Whoa, somebody said engage was back to 2. It might be at 5. That's kind of crazy. It might be at 5. So engage, grab Rose, draw a card, draws into Lightning Storm, and then Hornet Drones. Okay, to summon out a token, and then Rose to summon itself out. Link those two into Zeke, and then he targets Stapelia, and then I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna negate this because I just don't want to lose my Stapelia, so I guess that's just fine. And then he goes for Kagari. Kagari effect, add back the engage, of course, which is actually ridiculous. Engage effect, add another Widow Anchor. None of these cards are once per turn, which is crazy. Kind of realized that as I was playing. And he played another one. I was like, oh, geez. He says, wait, is it once per turn? If you control a monster, you target a visit monster in the field, negate its most effects till the end of this turn. Then if you have 3 more, yeah. This is not once per turn. This is not once per turn. So attack over the Quem. I activate Mirror Jade. It's negated, but we pay the cost, and then activate Quem to bring back Albaz. Albaz effect, discard Aluber, and then that's when he uses the Widow Anchor again to take. Okay, that makes sense. So it takes the Albaz, so I can't fusion with it. Yeah. Okay. And then he links into Dark the Dark Charmer, and this plays kind of nutty. So he takes my Albaz, which is fine, and then I go Guignol effect, bring out the Synchro. Okay. So this card says if a card leaves the extra deck, you can make all cards you control gain 500 permanently. Then you can negate the effects of one face-up card on the field to the end of this turn. So that looks like a juicy unicorn, right? So unicorn effect, discard lightning storm, target mirror jade, Lulu, negate the multi-roll. Sheesh. Okay. So he made me go first, and I was kind of suspecting that he was gonna make me go first. I kind of know that Sky Strikers do that, like they want to go second, go on second Sky Striker. I didn't play, but I know that they at least want to do that. So he has Ash, multi-roll, Rhoda, Valor, and Evenly. I have Fusion Deployment, Branded Fusion, Druid Swarm Opening, and Albert. So we go main phase again, Fusion Deployment, playing around the Valors and stuff. He does do the Valor, so I don't know why you would Valor there, because obviously I'm just going to dodge it. So should have held it for like this or something. But I'm going to add Retribution off the Aluber, which is kind of an interesting choice, but it'll make sense. Maybe not. I could have grabbed like, because I wanted a good discard for the opening, because I was going to use opening, bring out Quem, but I could have grabbed. I think that's a good grab actually. I think that's right, because I'm getting red off this. I'm not gonna need this, and I just wanted a good discard, so it worked out. And yeah, so this is actually nutty right here. So we go Quem effect, send the Mercurier, and then we go Druid Worm, banish the Mercurier, summon out, and then effect to go search for Albion, dump Albaz, and then draw on a Dark Magician. Sheesh. So this is pretty crazy here now. Let me go Branded Fusion, Chain Ash. That's fine. Never needed it. Then I just go end phase. Albion effect to set red. Pass turn. Yep, pass turn. And then he draws Imperm. Anything before battle phase, he says. I say no, and then he goes battle phase, and I am back on the Dark Magician. And I say think start of battle phase, and then Brandon in red, target the Albaz, chain Retribution, target opening to add it back to hand. So add opening, banish the Albaz and the Dark Magician for Dragoon. And then we got Quem effect to reborn the Cartasia, and then Cartasia can use these two to make Dragos Depalia. And then out a special summon monster, and we have Dragoon. And then I say double. It's like you better have double. And he can't hit it with Imperm because he can't target it. So pretty good right there. I like Dragoon. Dragoon negate. Main phase 2. GG. He just says GG. So that was the end of the game. Sky Striker does have a lot of support from the ban list, obviously. So I don't know. I haven't played against it. Didn't seem like too crazy as I was playing against it just now. But multi-roll is obviously a crazy card. He had like 5 counters on it. So setting 5 during the end phase would have been absolutely insane. But yeah, I think there's just, this is the start of the new format. New format hasn't even started yet. Literally like my first or second game with it. So let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Peace.